I will call the meeting to order. If we all can please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would like to make the announcement that executive sessions for the township manager interviews were held on September 6th, 7th, 11th, and 12th.
Okay.
All right, first item, Commissioner Evans, do we have any opening comments?
A couple, thank you.
Great.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We're all in this together. Just a reminder, only questions or statements regarding an agenda item will be entertained under citizens to be heard at the top of the meeting. All other matters will be recognized during public comment at the end of the meeting. If you missed our 15th annual Count Community Day last Saturday, you missed a world of fun. Luckily for you, we have fun events year-round, so you don't need to wait until next September for another chance. We had a great turnout. All 5 commissioners were there, not to mention our friends from Harrisburg, State Senator Katie Muth, and State House Reps Danielle Frielaughton and Dan Williams. But the most anticipated guest came near the end, a drenching rainstorm that claimed to only be passing through, but stuck around a little too long. Even that didn't stop the fireworks, though. Once again, we thank Abby Swan for making it happen, all of the volunteers that helped with setup and breakdown, our Public Works Department, and the many visitors who made it an extra special day. In their efforts to keep Calne beautiful year-round, this Saturday, Abby Swan and her fearless cohorts on the cleanup crew will be focused on Municipal Park. They start at 9 a.m. and need all the help they can get. Come if you can, and please wear long pants, long sleeves, bring gloves, water, sunscreen, whatever. The revitalization of Lincoln Highway takes another step forward next Tuesday, the 19th, when Jeffers Family Farm Market will present to the Planning Commission. Planning Commission meetings now begin at 6:30, so come on out to see how things get done in Calne. The final hexagonal schoolhouse and Calne meeting house tours of 2023 will be on Sunday, October 8th between 1 and 3 p.m. Our September tours drew 25 visitors through the schoolhouse and another 15 at the meeting house. Come on out on the 8th. It's a great little getaway between brunch and kickoff. Thank you, Yoda. And thank you to all the law enforcement officers who risked their lives to protect all of ours. In pursuit of escaped killer Daniello Cavalcante, they crawled through the mud, climbed through the thickets, and never gave up until they had him back in custody. Because of their selfless determination, we can all sleep easier now.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering who Yoda is, he's the canine officer who finally put the bite on the fugitive.
Yeah.
Speaking of sleeping peacefully, at our last meeting, we heard from a couple of residents who've been losing sleep over noise generated by overnight dumpster pickups and a rowdy crowd gathering in the parking lot of a business along Lincoln Highway. We heard you, and efforts are being taken to make your nights more restful. Stay tuned. Lastly, the moment we've all been waiting for, our managerial search is coming along very nicely. We've met with some exciting candidates, most of whom see Calne as we do, full of opportunity, ready to become among the most desirable townships in Chester County. We've whittled that list down and are all in agreement on who will be invited back for second interviews. Again, more to come. When we all work together, there's nothing we can't do. Spread kindness, everyone. Anger, grudges, and resentments are not worth our time or energy. Compassion, empathy, peace, and love, these are what make the world go round.
All right, thank you, Commissioner Evans.
Thank you.
The schoolhouse, I need to ask this since you brought that up. When is the next time it's available for tours? because I'm gonna miss October.
Oh, it'll be May, right? Yeah.
Is it Christmas time?
No,
Do you do anything for Thanksgiving?
no,
Okay,
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
so 2 months, I have to wait.
December.
All right, next, citizens to be heard. Anybody from the township building? None at this time. Any in Zoom? With no comments or no, comments from citizens to be heard, we'll move right along to ordinance and resolutions. We have the two tabled resolutions for the food truck facilities.
Right.
Since we do not have Kristen Camp or Ray Stackhouse here to go back and forth, if you don't mind, we can just keep it tabled until next meeting.
Yeah, and I didn't have a chance to read Commissioner Evans's. He had some suggestions, so I haven't read that yet. So I'll do that and be ready for the next. Well, I won't. Be
Yeah,
at the
you
next
won't be
meeting.
here for the next one.
So I'll give my comments back before the next meeting.
Okay,
We're very close.
Okay.
We're very close. So
Sounds
yes, tabled.
right along. Request for board consideration to approve resolution 2023-22. This is acknowledging the receipt of the 2024 minimum municipal obligation worksheet for the inclusion of said obligation for the non-uniform pension plan in 2024 calendar year budget. Ms. Swan, did you want to enlighten us about this?
Yeah, why?
Yes.
Hmm.
budget. Reasoning for date sometimes does happen. We do not
Hmm.
So at that point, we will then exceeding our actual liability. Once all the calculations are done,
Mhm.
that's what. So you are increasing then.
Mhm.
These two resolutions are just now.
All right. Commissioners, any questions?
No, just thank you for putting that together from 17 to 24. It is a drastic. I mean, it's $400,000 decrease in the expenditures. Now, some of that's market driven, some of that is pension changes, and some of it is officer resignations who weren't eligible for the pension, right? Okay.
Commissioners, any other questions?
The numbers are fantastic. Thank
Here
you.
it is.
All right. Residents, any questions here in the township building? No? Any in Zoom world? And Lisa, for further conversation, feel free to use the microphone. Yeah, well, we're two of them, so
Yeah.
just have one person online. Our diehard resident. Okay, entertain a motion to approve resolution 2023-22.
So moved.
So moved.
Second,
Moved by Commissioner Kennedy, second by Commissioner Tindaro. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion's good, 5-0. And, consideration or motion to approve resolution 2023-23 for the MMO, for the police pension plan.
So moved.
Moved.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Evans, second by Commissioner Young. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion's good, 5-0. We have 2 minutes to approve. Approve August 10th Board of Commissioner minutes. Any corrections needed? If not, entertain a motion. Okay, so
Yep, moved.
moved?
Yep.
Have a second?
Second.
Second, all right. Moved by Commissioner Kennedy, second by Commissioner Young. All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay, motion's good, 5-0. And, minutes from August 31st. Board of Commissioner meeting. Any corrections needed?
No, I'm going to abstain because I wasn't here.
Okay. Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Evans, second by Commissioner Kennedy. All in favor, say aye.
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 It's 4 with 1 abstain.
Just used to
Right
saying aye.
along. Finance Department, we have a bill list to approve. Check run 50,728, 50,794. Any questions on those? If not, entertain a
No.
motion.
So moved.
Moved.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Tendero, second by Commissioner Young. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion's good, 5-0. Oh, you want to talk about the golf cart?
Fine.
Which line item? I'm sorry, Tony. And feel free to use the microphone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Second page, Paul.
Second
That
page
says
of
golf
bills.
cart special. Is that purchasing or selling?
That's probably a repair.
Repair.
He's on page 22.
Which check number, Tony?
50744.
Okay. Page 23 in our pack.
The golf cart
Yeah.
repairs.
There's, yeah.
All that for repairs?
Yeah, they're the old
The old
golf
one.
carts. We're still waiting to get the new ones in.
No got 'em yet? No gots?
No got.
No, that.
Thank you.
They were supposed to be here months ago, unfortunately.
In the snow.
All right. Up for boards and commissions. We will start off with Park and Rec.
This feels like a planning commission meeting. I gotta tell
Quick.
you.
Not bad.
Not gonna complain.
Good evening. I think Mr. Evans kind of stole my thunder, but it was an excellent community day, Abby, and it was a pleasure always working with you. And each year it just gets bigger and bigger and better and better. And you know, even the fireworks, we did get to shoot a couple off with the
All that
rainstorm.
picture. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Oh no, I didn't see the one with the lightning. No.
No.
I'm sorry, Jane.
And we're asking for a lot of helping hands and willing hearts to, you know, join us Saturday morning at Municipal Park so we can do a nice cleanup. And if you haven't noticed, the new tennis court paving has been done and the pickleball and the nets are up and it looks
Yeah,
amazing.
great.
So that looks good. Thanks, Abby. Yes. Definitely a asset to the park. And also the parking lines have been painted. Also, have they been done around the township building as well and the ballpark? So we're looking pretty good out there and more to come. So again, if you're not doing anything Saturday, come down so we can work together as a community and clean up Municipal Park. That's all I have. And outside of the fact that we'll be meeting first Monday to start our fall and winter festivities. Thank you.
I cornered somebody in Wegmans today, I know, and I think they're gonna be at your first meeting. Very interested. I'm out there fighting for you.
I also wanted to say it was interesting getting people to sponsor Community Day. And I went out there and I really hadn't been busy, so I really appreciate all you guys' patience during the loss of my family, my father, and even the transitions. It's overwhelming, but it's coming together. But one day I had all this energy and enthusiasm, and I called Abby and I said, I'm going on the ground today. And I went business to business, knocking on doors, and it made a difference.
Yep.
You know, other than them just reading what was on our website, to be able to just walk into a business and introduce myself and, you know, get these people motivated and excited, it happened. Abby had to call me off. She said, stop. So I say that to say that it just makes a difference, you know, when you stop by and you introduce yourself and say, listen, if it wasn't for the sponsorship, but just to say hello and I like what we're doing in the township, and so that was fun. In regards to COG, they're still looking for volunteers for this animal shelter project, which is taking shape, but it's not taking off. But they need more help, more ideas, more interest than what they're getting. So their idea again is like, I think in our budget, if I'm correct, we're paying somewhere between $12,000 a year to the SPCA. So they're thinking that we can really save money if all the municipalities join in together and build a new shelter where we can support one another instead of paying this exorbitant amount of money to the SPCA, which they don't feel as though they're doing a great job. And then oftentimes that they may be double dipping in some of their prices for rescue and the care of some of the animals they think is out of budget for many of the municipalities. So they're looking for volunteers, and this is a pilot program, so it's new. It's not going anywhere. They really want to see what we can do collaboratively to cut costs for some of our municipalities. They did finally secure an attorney to move forward with the scholarship program, which was a big pilot program as well. And what they're planning on doing is some of the money that we collect that is oftentimes just sitting in our budget. They would like to use some of those funds to give out scholarships and book awards to students that are interested in going into municipal government or political science, anything that is related to government work. So that looked like that may take place soon. Other than that, again, they're always looking to work together. If we need equipment, they still want to borrow our equipment. They want to make sure that if we need help, that we're reaching out to them as well. Other than that, COG does what it does. It's interesting. It's under new management, so and their website is being worked on as we speak as well. So, thank you.
Thank you, Jane.
Yeah, it went down. It's trying to reconnect me. Is it on over there? Does it show me as being on?
No, there's only two.
Let me get off of that and I'll come back in. Sorry. Ah, the Wi-Fi.
Cut you down.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go in as on my all right.
Have we been recording the whole time?
Well,
When you
join,
come in, it says that.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, even if you're mid-meeting.
Okay. Threw me off there.
And if you can move me up.
Promoting.
Thank you so much.
All right. Next on the agenda is municipal authority. The CTMA authorized staff to forward the 2024 proposed budget to the Board of Commissioners to be included with the overall township budget. And the contractor for the 2023 grouting project began work on September 5th on phase 5 of cleaning and TVing the main line or the intersector. Yeah, excuse me, in phase 5, the grouting project, if I can get all that out. And for the DARA board is continuing to review the different options related to the treatment plant expansion that will be necessary to properly provide for the additional 1 million gallons of treatment capacity currently sought out by the 5 municipalities and the required upgrades that are needed at the. All right. And fire board, we have not met since last time I spoke about it, but I do know that the budget has been forwarded to Lisa, which will be part of our process in the next 2 months. Okay, historical commission.
We got our new fire truck, didn't we? Did it just arrive the other day?
That would be nice.
The chief's truck.
Oh, the chief's
Yeah.
truck, yes, yeah.
All right,
Yes,
there
we
you
did get that. He was showing that off on
go.
Community Day there.
The Historical Commission met on August 16th. It was our first meeting post-town tour. No, it wasn't. That's not true. We had 10 of 11 members present, along with 4 guests. We're very excited to announce at the meeting we elected a new secretary, Lisa Shields. Lisa co-wrote the scripts for the tour. She's a wonderful writer, a great human being, and one of our newest members. All subcommittees reported updates. We dug into our budgetary needs for 2024, discussed the need for a low-cost option to extend an electric line from the existing conduit at Spackman Farm so power can safely be made available. We also planned our exhibition for Count Community Day. It was great. We had a lot of people stop by. Our September meeting will be next Wednesday, September 20th at 7 p.m. You can join us right here live or from home via Zoom. We're a fun group. We like getting things done, so please consider coming to one of our meetings. And please consider joining Parks and Rec. Without their help, our historic events would not be possible. They meet the first Monday of each month. Get thee to the Parks and Rec Committee. I like that.
All right, good to go.
Good.
All right, Lincoln Highway.
So we had scheduled to meet last night, but we ended up not meeting just due to the fact that the board's been here almost every night. So we decided we weren't fully prepared, trying to prepare for the interviews, manager interviews. So we have postponed that a month. So hopefully at next month we can give a more detailed report.
Good.
Excuse me, are you aware that Willows is having a open house on next Tuesday, I think September 19th?
No, but I did see that they have applications online now.
Yes, and they're gonna have open house and have
Okay.
answer questions for people that might be interested. Yes. That I'm not sure. Could be, it
Willows.
could be, yeah. So they are posting things. Cause somebody asked about the,
Apartments.
I did see them post their rent ranges like
The rent
950
ranges.
to 1700
yes,
for an apartment. So,
which is moderate
Yeah.
considering.
Mhm.
Wow.
So you can get a 1 bedroom for what, like $960 a month?
There.
Yes.
Worth the
Yeah,
tour.
that is
So yeah,
awesome.
might be good to stop by.
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right. Last but not least, Ingleside Golf Course.
Ingleside. Good news, the golf carts are on the way. Yes, there are some old golf carts that need repair, and we take them individually to get them fixed. Our next meeting will be Monday, September 25th at 5:45 at the golf course. So feel free, if you'd like, to stop by and join the meeting. We're also in the process of fixing, they received new equipment for the golf course. And however, it broke down and it's in the process of being fixed.
That was one of the mowers, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
The-
thank
No,
you.
Oh, not the 11.
Not the 11.
Bigfoot.
I believe that did finally come in, the 11-footer.
Was that the one?
No,
It's
no,
not the one
that-
No, the one that broke down. We waited a while for that, and it
Yeah.
showed up, worked for 2 days, and went down. Yeah, they've just been struggling with the equipment, and this is new stuff that we've ordered.
I know. They're waiting to get the people in.
Is there any idea when we might get the golf carts? I know they're on their
There
way.
isn't a date.
They're just
Yeah,
in
they
transit.
are
they
coming.
keep putting us off.
Yeah, they're in transit.
Yeah.
They are in transit though. They're not still
Mhm.
sitting
Yeah.
in the warehouse.
I don't know that.
No specific
I'm not
date.
confirming that.
Yeah.
I just,
They should be paying us for every day we're waiting for them now.
yeah, long overdue. Hopefully it'll all come together.
I hope so. And it will.
Mhm.
Nicole's doing an excellent job.
She is.
She is.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I've been bothered by the attacks she's had to deal with on social
Oh, I
media.
know.
She's doing an absolutely great job. She was not left with the best hand dealt. And there's a great future with her in there. So
Mhm.
everyone support her, please.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. That finishes off our commissions. Additional business?
Mm.
None at this time. Public comment? Anybody here in the township building? Public comment? All right. Next is adjournment.
So moved.
Moved. Do I have a second? Moved and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Hi.
Meeting
Holy
adjourned.
cow.
One for the
That is a
record.
record. Hey, go Eagles. Go Eagles.